You have people who are hurting because they desire to be with you. This is a quick message from the chosen one. The thing about chosen you is people find themselves infatuated or taking a liking to you. And a lot of times, chosen one, they don't even understand it themselves. And so, chosen one, you have went around people on this journey that you have been in, and numerous different people, chosen one. And there are people who think about you every day. And this doesn't even necessarily mean, you know, that they want to be with you, right? Because you have people who played on the wrong side, on the other side, and that was involved in trying to take you down. And they think about you all the time as well, every day. They just wonder. And every time something happens, they think about you. They think about, damn, is this my karma for fucking with this motherfucker? You know, when they start to lose shit, when shit start to go down, you pop up in their head, chosen. And I'm gonna make a video about that, but this ain't that. Chosen one, you have encountered people who have seen you in action, who have seen you make it through things, who have seen the beauty of your soul, seen how much you care for others, that have been around your energy, and they have become infatuated. They have some type of feeling, or they have fallen in love with the thought of being with you. Chosen one, you have encountered people in your life for specific reasons. People have came into your life sent by your attackers to trick you up, and you handled it in such a way. And when y'all split paths, when they left from just that time of being around you, they think about you and they desire to be back with you, chosen one. You have people that have never been with you. They have seen other people be with you and have seen how you treated others, and they wanted to be treated as that. They would have traded places. They wanted to trade places with the person that you was with so bad. And these individuals think about you often, and they often, wish or would love to run into your arms. See, chosen one, you make people do things that they wouldn't normally do. You are very appealing. Just the thought of you and chosen one, what you don't understand is, more than not, there are people who actually think about, and even people who are on the side of your attackers, people who was against you, people who developed this love from you in a crazy way, just seeing you and being around, experiencing something that they've never experienced. Chosen one, you got to understand and overstand, when you come around, you bring an energy that people have never encountered. People have never encountered a person like you, chosen one. And this is automatically something that they start to, what people do, chosen, after you be around, they start to compare everyone to you. And that's not just the people you're with intimate, but that's just people who are around you, period. Like, if you was around somebody and their boyfriend or their boyfriend come up against something, they're gonna automatically be like, well, damn, I remember watching such and such, and he or she, you feel me, they never was backing down from nothing. Oh, they was in a situation way worse than anything you ever been through, and they always was able to find out a way to get some money or something. But the thing is, chosen one, they are always comparing someone to you, because they, in their mind, it's like they were just around something that was kind of unreal, an energy that is so rare and authentic that you just can't help but compare everything to it. And so the thought of actually running off and being with you is very appealing to so many chosen. You wouldn't understand how many people would, how many people are actually even planning that, hoping that something happens where, you know, they can take their mask off and be them. Chosen one, you got people in your life that was, they may not be in your life, but they think about you all the time. There are people who, when they lay in the bed with their significant other, when they lay down with their guy, or when they lay down with their girl, they're imagining that is you. And chosen one, this is just the effect that you have on others. You have people in your life right now, or people who had experienced you, who want to be with you. And the thing is, chosen one, this is starting to turn to something kind of depressing for them, or it's starting to kind of deal with them mentally, because they're having to literally fight it. When they hear your name, when they hear your voice, they're having to fight how they're feeling. When they see you, trigger something in them, trigger something in their body, trigger something in their hearts. And to this point, chosen one, is starting to become a hassle, because these people are experiencing something that they never experienced before. And some of these people have never even been with you, chosen one. And they don't understand it. They dream about you. This is the thing, though. You gotta understand and overstand, chosen. You are not normal. You are an entity in human form. You are not the body, but the soul inhabiting the body. So it's like you're like a entity or deity amongst men and women. You know, this is not your origin. You know, you chose to come here, or you were trapped here. This could be maybe a punishment or something. But chosen one, what you gotta understand, and overstand is you have people who are starting to deal with not being with you the best way that they can. And a lot of these people are just finding something to do. They're just being with someone to distract them. And even when they're with these people, like I said, they imagine that it's you. Chosen one, there are people who would do anything to be with you if they could. There are people, if they could be with you right now with no consequence, they wouldn't hesitate. You have the ability and the light to make people fall in love without ever touching them.